So if you watched my last video, you know that I've had renovation done in my home, and because of that, the lighting is killing it. Amazing. Basically, I'm just about to give you a lot of excuses for not doing makeup, but I hope you're okay with it. I just wanted to film a video and share with you all this incident that happened in school. So March is the month of back to school here on Super Makeup Attitude 1, and with Holi right around the corner, I thought it's just fitting to share a Holi incident that happened in school. So this happened in 6th class, I believe, if I'm not wrong. I think it was 6th class. I joined this school, the school in Delhi, in 5th class because my father had a lot of postings and all, so I've not really stayed in one school for a really long time. So yeah, in this school I came, and in 5th class I did not have a lot of friends because I was just getting to know people and stuff. 6th class I had this friend who was my best friend. We decided best friends are just so overrated in school. I feel like, oh, you need to have a best friend if you want to survive. It's kind of like that, right? So I had her, which was great, but she has this group of friends that were not really that nice to me, and they did not have my best interest, and I don't care if any of you are watching it, you guys suck. What? It's the truth, okay? So what happened basically was, in 6th class, now I did not know how things are done. I've always been the kind of rules following good girl, have to be the good girl. It was a group of them. They were good scoring girls in academics, but then they had a lot of fun also, if you know what I mean, right? So now since I was best friends with their friend, they had to be friendly with me, right? So what happened on Holi, they were like, oh, we're gonna play Holi, this, that. I'm like, are you guys sure nothing's gonna go wrong? Are you sure it's allowed even? This, that. They were like, yeah, it's fine, don't worry about it. I would do anything for friendship at that time. I would just, yeah, it was a typical Mean Girls, Lindsay Lohan situations where if someone was being friendly with me, I was like, okay, fine, I'll do anything because I want to have friends. So I was like, okay, fine. But I had in my mind that, yeah, I've said that I'll play with them, but then I won't really play with them because of course it's not going to be allowed. Why would they allow Holi on school premises, right? So I was like, yeah, I'll play with you. So the next day they came, they were like, oh, we're going to apply Gulal, this. I'm like, no, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. The memory of this is a bit faint for me, but I'm sure they told me that, hey, okay, fine, you're not doing anything. At least put some color in your water bottle so that we can throw it at people. I was like, that sounds fine and fair enough because nobody will be able to see the colors on me. I'll keep the bottle in my bag and then I won't use it. If they want to use it, fine, and otherwise I'll throw it out. Sounds good, right? Somehow, so break rolls around and they play Holi with some people. They even got some color on me, red color on white shirt, but somehow I dusted it off. It was still fine, okay? Someone told that this is happening, and suddenly the teachers all just, it was like a red alert. They were like, we're gonna call everyone. Our school was supposed to be over midday, I think, something like that. It was the day before Holi. So everybody left and they stopped our class from going home or from continuing classes, something like that. And they started questioning each student, like who was the one that started it. I just dusted off all reminiscences of the colors and I was like, I'll just tell them that I don't know anything about this, that, okay? But I remembered that I have that water bottle, okay? So I was like, oh my god, what to do? Now our classes have huge windows, so I thought I'll just sneak my way near to the window and I'll just throw away the bottle. Okay, I was actually standing near to the window only, if I remember. So I was like, I'll just throw the bottle. It had red color, full bottle of water with red colored water in it. I was like, they will obviously know, so I better throw it away. There was this boy standing next to me. He was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I need to throw it away. He was like, okay, throw it, I'll help you out. But this girl out of that group was like, no, if you throw it away, what if someone sees you while throwing it? I was like, no. And that guy was like, I'll help you out, don't worry. And I'm like, let me throw it. She was like, no, just keep it with you, don't worry, we'll handle it, we'll save you. I was like, are you sure? And they were like, how do I say it? They kind of, to me, they felt like we'll handle it, don't worry. Like as if people listen to them in that way. So I was like, okay, maybe they will handle it. But remember, I told you they did not have my best interest. So the teachers singled out that these were the group of girls that actually started it. So they started questioning each one, and one girl out of them cracked. She was like, that girl has a water bottle filled with red color. And I was like, I was not aware about this. I got to know about this later. And so I did not throw the bottle. I was like, are you sure you're gonna take care? Fine. They call me, only me. Everyone is looking at me like, oh, is she in it? She's the new girl. Even she's involved. Oh, I go to the teacher. Now, this was an English teacher. I'm not going to say where she's from or whatever, but she was an English teacher, a senior English teacher, and I hated her. Even now, if I see her, I'm not going to wish her. I don't wish her. I'm kind of low-key scared of her, but low-key, she was very partial to the good scoring students, and I was just new to the school. She didn't know me, but she just knew that I'm not a nice girl. I don't know how. Okay, so, and especially after this incident, she would be thinking, oh, she's not a good girl, whatever. I go to her. I think this happened. You know how you try to block some memories out of your brain? This is that kind of a memory. So I go to her and everyone's looking at me. Ooh, they're pouring out of the class like, what's happening? What's happening? I go there she is. And then like a couple of more teachers. My class teacher is also there. And it was very important for me to have a good impression on her, which my class teacher was so nice. But well, this lady did not make it easy to make a good impression. So I go to her, she's like, did you do this? I'm like, no, I was not even involved. I tried to say, but because I'm scared also, right? I don't remember if she slapped me also or not, because I've kind of blocked that out of my memory. You can just think of it. I don't know. Maybe she did slap me, and that's why this has stuck with me so much. Someone was slapped. It was either me or that girl. I don't remember her name. Then they called my mother the next day, and my mom is very supportive, so she did not say a word to me because I told her what had happened. These girls, guys, can you believe it? When I graduated from 6th to 7th, it's a bit difficult, so I did not score very well in the starting like 5th, 6th, 7th. It's the first day. You're happy, excited about your school year. One of these girls comes and she's like, oh, hi, Bhairavi, you passed. And I was like, she was like, I'm just kidding, come on, let's go. Can you believe that? Who says that? This was the Holi massacre. And after that year, guys, every year children have played Holi in the school. Nobody even cared. Okay, teachers would see children playing Holi even outside the school or anything. They never paid any attention. But when nobody played Holi with colors like that in the school after that, people just played like with water balloons, there was transparent water. But still, nobody cared enough. And in our year, it was just like such a big deal. Anyway, so it's fine. Wish you all a very, very happy Holi. Better stories are coming throughout the month. Don't worry. I just have 1 hour right now, so I just filmed whatever story came to me. But better stories will come when I have better time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.